Let's fix your resume. And I mean, really fix it, not just tweak the font. Because here's the mistake almost everyone makes. They treat their resume like an autobiography, a complete history of everything they've ever done. But a resume isn't your life story. It's a sales document. Its only job is to convince one specific person in a few seconds that you can do one specific role. Once you write it that way, everything gets simpler. So let me walk you through it, section by section, with the before and after for each. First, understand who you're actually writing for, because it's two readers. The first isn't even human. Around 99% of large companies run your resume through applicant tracking software before a person ever sees it. That software scans for the skills and keywords from the job description, and if they're missing, you can get filtered out automatically. The second reader is a recruiter, and eye-tracking studies show they spend about 7.4 seconds on that first pass, not reading, deciding. So your resume has to satisfy a keyword matching machine and a human skimming in 7 seconds. The good news? The same habits win both. Every strong resume has 5 parts in this order. Contact info at the top, a short headline. Then experience, which is the heart of it. Then skills. Then education. And notice experience comes before education unless you're a brand new grad, because recruiters care far more about what you've done than where you studied. Let's take the parts that actually move the needle. Start with the top third of page 1. This is the most valuable space on the whole document because it's where the eyes land first. Do not waste it on the classic objective, a hardworking professional seeking growth. That says nothing. Replace it with a headline that does 3 things in 2 lines. Your role, your single best result with a number, and the kind of job you want. Something like marketing manager who grew signups 3 times in 12 months, now looking to lead a growth team. In one glance, they know what you are, what you've done, and what you want. Now the heart of the resume, your experience bullets. This is where most resumes quietly die because they list responsibilities instead of results. Here's the fix, and it's basically a formula. Start with a strong action verb, say what you did, and then the part everyone skips, add the measurable result. So don't write, responsible for managing the company's social media. That's a job description. Write, grew Instagram from 2,000 to 40,000 followers in 6 months. Same job. One is a duty. The other is proof. And this isn't just my opinion. When we looked at our resume data, resumes with no metrics landed interviews about 8% of the time. The ones full of quantified results, 23%, nearly 3 times as many. So go through every single bullet and ask one question. Where's the number? If there isn't one, go find it. Percentages, dollars, time saved, people managed. A number stops the eye. Next, get past the software. Open the job description and look at the exact skills and tools they list. Then make sure those exact words appear on your resume, wherever they're genuinely true. If the post says SQL and you know it, the letters SQL need to be on the page, not database querying. This isn't keyword stuffing, it's speaking the same language as the job. And it doubles as tailoring, which is the highest leverage thing you can do. One generic resume blasted everywhere loses to a resume that clearly matches this one role. Keep the format boring on purpose. 1 page if you have under 10 years of experience, 2 if you have more. Standard headings the software can actually read. And avoid the thing that trips up a lot of pretty templates, tables, and multi-column layouts because a lot of that software can't parse them. And your resume comes out scrambled on the other side. A clean, single-column, black-on-white resume beats a beautiful one the machine can't read. White space isn't wasted space. It's what lets a skimming recruiter find the good parts fast. And last, cut the buzzwords. Hardworking, team player, detail-oriented, results-driven. Recruiters have read them 10,000 times and they carry 0 information because everyone claims them. Don't tell them you're results-driven. Show them a result. Every buzzword is a spot where a real specific detail should have gone. So that's the whole thing. Write it as a sales document, not a history. Win the top third. Turn every bullet into a result with a number. Mirror the job's keywords. Keep the format clean and readable. And replace buzzwords with proof. Do that and you're not just filling a page. You're building a 7-second argument that you're the right person for this job. I'm building Career Kit to help you do all of this in minutes instead of hours. If this helped, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.